Late night edition to the Read Talk and Listen podcast, baby. A little late to the party, babe. What they say, better late than never.
Exactly.
Mm. Man, got a lot to get into tonight. It's been crazy in the world. It's been crazy in the sports world. It's just been a crazy week.
But something they say Venus is in full spectrum or something. Something ain't right in the stars, bro. Everything just kind of is all too janked up right now.
Everything crazy right now. College football season on the way. NFL football season on the way. High school football season on the way. Drama in town. Local drama. Gotta love local drama. We got a lot to get into tonight, man. I got one question though.
What's good?
You ready?
Let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 7, episode 26 of the Read Talk and Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. No killer cam tonight. How you doing tonight, man?
Shit, man, I'm just erming and German. You know what I'm saying? Ain't trying to hurt nobody. On my jingling for a do thing. You
I'm just trying to hurt something so I ain't gotta jerk something, man. You
know? Something.
When jerk German, man. Don't put too much germ on that germ, man. No, shout out to my boy Bipley Snips, man. If you don't know about Bipley Snips, you gotta go check Bipley Snips out. ASAP.
That's the best thing on the internet right now.
Bipley Snips, man, he got his whole language, man. The erms and the germs, is what I call them. The yermans and germs. Mary Giles said, "Come on, man. Hey, shout out to the Louisville Chuggers. We're gonna be in action this weekend, man. We're gonna be in action this weekend down there in Hope.
I need Mary to slide through. Come look at this AC, man. hey, something going on, man. My AC cut on. The lights get to flickering, man, and shit, man. I got a $500 electric bill.
Yes, sir. God, no, boy. That ain't gonna cut it.
No, that ain't not at all, man. Not at all. Shit, I go primitive in this joker. Just running water.
Hey, man, but hey, like I said, it's been a busy week in the world, man. A lot of shit going on. But like I said last week, you know, I came on here singing. It's the most wonderful time of the year. You know what I'm saying? Because football season, it's here. Right?
It's in full swing. we already had the Hall of Fame game, which I didn't even realize it was Thursday after the show last week.
Yeah, it was. It was Thursday after the show. Got a little preview of it. Got a little preview of the season. Maybe, hopefully not for Detroit.
Yeah, I hope not. You know, little taste, but Detroit was looking kind of looking bad.
Clyde, what you got in your? You got a tool in yours?
You say what?
Got in the hole. That boy Courtney Williams down there quoting life. Hey Clyde, what? You got a toilet in yours? Hey man, shout out to Courtney C. Will Williams. Said we do this 2 outdoors, man. When you get a chance, get over to that page. Check out the content. Got some hot fire over there, man. Great guy in the outdoor industry.
Oh yeah, check him out. Sportsman Empire.
Sportsman Empire, baby. And also, if you've been on the show and you seen him in the comments before, he's also down with the trade and barter. So if you got something to trade and barter, hit up C. Will, man. He gonna get you right.
If you need help on how to trade and barter, hit him up. Which I always tell him, man, it ain't really fair because we all ain't 6'6", you know what I'm saying, 315. We, you know, when you that big, you can trade and barter, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for somebody to tell you no.
Boy, I'm telling you, man. But no, it's been a crazy one going on right now, right? But before we get into the football season, man, I love this topic you brought up earlier. and it was best football movies, man. What is the ranking? Give me your top 5. Do you have a top 10? Who should be in the top 5? Who should be out of the top 5? And when you brought that up, it was immediate. We got to bring that up on the pod. So give me some of your top. Give me some of your top football movies. You don't have to rank them right now, but give me some of your top football movies that you got out there.
I'm gonna say The Program, Friday Night Lights, Varsity Blues, Any Given Sunday.
Oh, Varsity Blues.
Waterboy.
I'm just saying name some. You ain't gotta give me a 5 or 10, just name.
Oh, shit. Then you got Remember the Titans, Draft Day, The Express, Gridiron Gang. Would you count Concussion? And that's not really a football movie. I ain't gonna count Concussions. The Replacements, the OG that pretty much got every little kid, you know what I'm saying, Little Giants. People be sleeping on Little Giants, but the Little Giants, bro, got you in the game. That right there, when you was Little League watching Little Giants, like, I'm gonna do all that shit. Everybody wanted to be Spike. Everybody wanted to play for the Cowboys. It was the shit.
It was the shit.
It was. It just was, man. Jerry Maguire. I count Jerry Maguire. And
did you already say the Philly one? Invincible?
Invincible, I did not. Invincible. But there's some good ones out there, man. Some good ones out there.
Hey, man, drop football movies in the chat right now. If you know a football movie, you didn't hear us say it, drop it in the chat, man. Give us the football movies you got. Because we about to do some ranking. I ain't gonna lie, that Little Giants, I didn't even think about Little Giants, bro.
Yeah, Little Giants, man.
Did you say Waterboy? I know you said it.
Yeah, I said Waterboy.
Any Given Sunday?
I said Any Given Sunday.
Trying to think, make sure we ain't leaving nothing out.
You know, we Are Marshall. You got that one.
Oh, We Are Marshall. I ain't put them in either, but they're not in my top 5. Feel like it's something we're leaving out still. I know it is.
Football? No, not football movies.
Oh, Longest Yard. You didn't say Longest Yard.
Radio.
Is radio? Are we a radio football movie?
Yes. Yep. Radio.
Is radio a football movie though? Are we counting that?
Yes, because they showed the games. They go through the whole season.
All right, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Brian Song.
Is radio a football movie though? Are we counting that?
Yep. See, Brian Song. Now I gotta pull up a list. See, they got like Snoop Dogg, the Underdogs on here, and I wouldn't. I mean,
I'm right there with you. Q. Hey, Quincy says, remember the Titans is number 1. Just do 2 through 10.
No. Remember the Titans is not number 1, bro. When it comes to
Remember the Titans is number 1, fam.
You know, y'all only want to put Remember the Titans at number 1 because it's a feel good movie, bro. When you talk,
got nothing to do with the feel good. It's a good movie, story, actors, everything.
But bro, when I'm making this list, when I think of a movie that embodies the game of football, bro, The Program goes down as number 1, man.
Remember the Titans embodies the game of football way more than The Program.
It don't.
Yes.
It don't.
Yes.
No, because
what are you talking about? Remember the Titans gives you the whole team aspect, divided locker room aspect. Denzel is the head coach. He gives you a hell of a head coach aspect. Bro, what are you talking about? It don't embody the game. Winning and losing aspect, losing a teammate aspect.
I didn't say that Remember Titans don't embody.
I'm saying you gotta tell me how. No. I'm saying you gotta tell me how the program embodies it more than that list I just gave you,
bro.
What more is there to embody than what I just told you?
They two different stories, because one you looking at the game from a kid's aspect, because technically they are kids in a movie. They're in high school. The program gives you all the nitty gritty of college football, the dark side, the steroid use, drug use, alcohol addiction, struggling in class, going to school. The coaches.
See, look, now you're not talking about football no more.
No, but that's what a football team deals with. You got your star quarterback dealing with alcohol and having to deal with the game. You got your coach, life on and off. It deals with football on and off the field. And in the classroom.
But do you see how when you explained your movie, your number one, you had to explain how it embodied the game. You had to talk about shit away from the game.
No, but it gives you everything in the game. You know what I'm saying? The struggling freshman who comes in having to adjust from being the big man on campus in high school, having to get to college, and he's struggling on the field. Now he's struggling in the classroom. He got a girlfriend. Her dad's the superintendent of the school and stuff. He down trying to deal with that. You got what you call it, your linebacker who wasn't shit the year before. Came back. Now he's the starter. You got your quarterback who left, who's walked away from the game. Coach got to bring him back. I mean, it's the whole team struggle. Obviously, the offense and the defense don't talk to each other. The team split. Hey man,
you in the chat right now. Drop. We just gonna give y'all. We gonna do this between these two movies right now. Remember the Titans or the program? Remember the Titans or the program? As a better football movie. I need to hear other people's explanation on this. That's what I'm saying. Remember the Titans had everything he named except for drugs. And they was in school, they was in high school, so anyone do no drugs? I mean, I'm not saying high schoolers don't, but I'm just saying, come on, man. And then you guys just think about I don't know, bro. The Gettysburg. Hey, the Gettysburg.
I'm not saying the River Titans didn't hit. It definitely hit. Like I said, for me, I would put. See, it's hard to make this list because like I'm like I like, even though I like Remember the Titans, I'm not a feel good type of movie guy. I don't like that don't strike my fancy. I want the nitty, the gritty, the dirt, like the dirty. Show me the raw.
You get that in Remember the Titans too.
You get it, but then it comes with that feel good story. You watch the program.
But so okay, so just because it ends well, ends well.
I'm saying that's for me.
I'm just saying, but you're saying just because it ends in a good. So if they would have lost the championship game, after I guess somebody getting paralyzed was not good, feel good enough for you. But if they would have lost that championship game, does that put the movie up a notch for you?
No, because I leave that movie feeling, I guess, warm inside. Like when I watch like the program, or I'm watching like The Longest Yard, but the first Longest Yard, not that comedy shit that Adam Sandler did, but the first one with your boy, I can't think of his name right now. The actor,
dude that's in the second one.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Damn, I don't know his name, but he's in the second one too.
Yeah. He played the old quarterback in the second one.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't even think of the old buddy's name. It don't matter. But I like when I watch the program and I get done watching, I'm like, man, that shit it hit different.
Hey, look, check me out. I'm with Derek right here on a Friday night. I was like, Trey talking about the program. The program started off at least number 3 for me. If it didn't even make the top 5, I really got to sit down and hit my list. Burt Nicholas. That's what I'm talking. That's his name.
No, Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds. Hey, we gonna get there one way or the other.
We gonna get. But yeah, I don't know. And then when I watch like Brian's song hit all that shit. The Express hit all that shit. It show you racism in college football when, you know what I'm saying, at the peak. Like,
hey, but check this out. Quinn said, "What's up, Reese? What's good, Quinn?" But check this out right here. I don't think the program is top 5.
Why?
Now that we still talking about these movies, now that we keep naming the movies, I don't think they're top 5. I don't think the program is top 5. I got Friday Night Lights in front of the program. I got for sure Remember the Titans in front of the program. Where you got the program? Man, I don't know. I love Any Given Sunday, and it's got everything you talking about with the program in it, and it's got my boy Jamie Foxx. So you know what I'm saying? I can throw that in front of the program.
I put Any Given Sunday in the program in that same realm. I honestly, to me, they be my 1 and 2.
You got over Friday Night Lights.
Yes, I have the program.
Oh,
have the program, Any Given Sunday, Friday Night Lights.
Damn, so you got to Remember the Titans at 4 or 5?
4 or 5. It's still top 5, bro. There's a shit ton of movies out there. There's a shit ton of movies out there.
That's disrespect. Let me see my boy Hoop. My Hoop say, okay, here are my top 5. Friday Night Lights, Remember the Titans, The Express, and Varsity Blues. Varsity Blues might go ahead of the program.
Shit. Bro, all right, check it.
I mean, that's one top 5 right there without the program in it. From an OG watcher.
I'm just going to bring up top 25 best movies of all time ranked by Entertainment Weekly. Number 20.
Are you in football genre or?
It's football, just straight football.
Okay.
All right, number 25, Little Giants.
All right.
24, Newt Rockin', All American.
Okay. Quincy said Varsity Blues is before the program.
Okay. 23.
Hey, Quentin Miller said, hell, Gridiron Gang in front of the program.
I bet y'all ain't even seen the program. All right, so 23, North Dallas 40. I never seen that. Came out in 79. Number 22, The Blind Side. 21, Horse Feathers. Number 20, Remember the Titans.
That's crazy as shit.
Number 19, Longest Yard, 05. 18, We Are Marshall, 06. 17, Brian Song, 71. 16, Invincible, 06. 15, Long Shots, 08. 14, Waterboy, 98. 13, The Express, 08. 12, Draft Day, 14. 11 is Palmer. I don't even know what Palmer is about. It was a football movie. 10, Varsity Blues. Number 9, School Ties. Number 8, Longest Yard, 74. Number 7, Any Given Sunday. 6, Heaven Can Wait, 78. 5, Monday Night Mayhem. 4, Friday Night Lights. 3, Concussion. 2, Rudy. Number 1, Jerry Maguire. Damn, the program
didn't even make top 25. That didn't even make top 25. But this list, I'm not going to even false you because this list is ass.
They got Concussion at 3?
This list is ass. This list is ass. I ain't going to lie to you. Remember the Titans is at 19?
Remember the Titans is at 20.
At 20, you got 19 movies ahead of Remember the Titans. You can't even speak to me.
And bro, and I ain't gonna lie, there's like I wouldn't put Draft Day at number 12.
Hey, my boy Cam said Gridiron Game wasn't top 5, but I messed with Gridiron Game.
like this movie Palmer with Justin Timberlake. It says Palmer isn't your traditional sports movie, but football informs the plot and character in a profound way. After former high school star athlete Eddie Palmer, Justin Timberlake is released from a 12-year prison sentence. He moves in with his grandmother and attempts to blah, 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 play football. He ends up making some team. Yeah, I ain't even heard of that movie. And how is that 11? Entertainment Weekly, I can kiss my ass. I'm gonna go.
Hey, y'all.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Boy was getting happy as he kept scrolling down the list. And he ain't seen the program yet. That boy was getting happy. He thought that bitch was gonna be number 1.
I ain't gonna lie, I did.
I've seen it in your face.
But hell, even Rotten Tomato don't have Remember the Titan in the top. They don't got Remember the Titan in the top 10.
That's crazy, man.
Hell, they ain't got to remember the tight in the top 20. Oh, yeah, they do. 17. But see, they going off Rotten Tomato score, though.
Man, remember the Titans.
I forgot about Lucas.
Oh, boy. Lucas got killed, didn't he?
Damn near. Got his neck broke.
Shout out. Hey, that was a good movie, too. I ain't going to lie. That was a good movie. No, man, but that's a lot of good football movies out there. Y'all can keep dropping y'all's top 10 or top 5 football movies in the chat, man. We got football season on the horizon. My boy Hoop said Lucas is a classic.
But they got Airbud on this Joker. Wide receiver.
Throw that shit away. Throw that shit away, man.
Hey, bro, this list got Boys in the Hood at 54. Boys in the Hood is not a football movie. It's got some.
They threw one ball.
No. They got.
You don't never see him play.
Yes, you do. You see it when the coaches watch his highlight. That's the only time.
Man, I ain't seen him play. They ain't win no game. You never get to see him play. He's just a football player. He's just a football player. The only football you see in that movie is when they throw it to Buddy in the do-rag.
That's it.
That's it.
Get my brother his ball back, man.
And I think he walked around with a football at one point.
He walked around the whole movie.
Whatever his name is.
Morris
Ain't
Chestnut.
that who played Ricky? Who played Ricky?
Morris Chestnut.
Yeah, Morris Chestnut. That's what I thought. He walked around with a ball at one point. Other than that, ain't no ball in that movie.
They got it at 54.
That shit is crazy.
Oh, they got Facing the Giants.
Facing the Giants, you can't. I know you don't like that movie. You don't like nothing. You said you don't like no feel good.
I don't like Facing the Giants.
Yeah, I say that's all feel good.
There ain't no way in hell that team would have beat nobody in them playoffs.
Man, I just watching that shit before we was going to go play Baylor. Like that was gonna make a difference. Hey,
but the number one movie is Undefeated.
I don't even know if I know Undefeated.
It came out in 2011. It's got a 96 Rotten Tomato score. It says since its founding in 1899, Manassas High School in North Memphis has never had a football team win a playoff game, and I guess they ended up winning. They went undefeated. Character will be revealed in Undefeated.
That's one of them bootleg church movies, just like Facing the Giants. That's what that is. I already know.
Hey, man, them bootleg church movies, bro. Hey, everything be going wrong for the cat at the beginning, and then boy, they say one prayer, and boy, everything be going right. I mean, shit.
Facing the Giants. Hey, anybody who seen Facing the Giants, a little bear crawl scene. Everybody know that shit would have went a whole different way in real life.
Man, he'd have passed out about 40 yards in and got the cramping up.
And when you got to do all that yelling and shit, the coach would have been like, go ahead and get up. Go ahead and get up.
He'll make it worse. He was blindfolded.
Oh, yeah, he don't even know how much further he got.
Yeah, he was blindfolded. So that makes it even longer.
Or said walk by faith and not by sight. Yeah, just keep going till I tell you there.
I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Them hamstrings would have cramped up on you, boy. Hey, coach. Hey, and you got them sticker bugs.
Oh, yeah, it's over with. It's
and
over
you got
with.
on your back.
Oh, yeah, buddy on his back. Yeah.
Yeah. No, bro. You ain't bear crawling with the
Bishop Sycamore is the best football film.
They going documentary.
Hey, man, shout out Bishop Sycamore, man. I ain't mad at y'all, man. If you can get that shit off.
Bro, hey. There's some cats around Texarkana, bro. That's like, man, we could have done that shit.
Oh, yeah. You just gotta, it's a certain way you gotta move to get a program that big off the ground.
You gotta have confidence. You gotta be in there. Hey, you gotta have that snake tongue, boy. You gotta be able to just talk your way into anything.
Boy, because them boys got all the way to ESPN playing IMG.
They talked their way into a national televised game and got smoked by some high school kids.
That's more, but you can only imagine, bro. If your coach is spending that much time finessing, he ain't coaching y'all a lick. He not coaching y'all a lick out there, boy.
Bro, I wish I could have been in the room when he was spitting that shit. Bruh.
Nationally televised game, boy.
And they didn't know nobody's name. They didn't know who nobody on that team was. Bro, hey, if you have you seen the documentary? Bro, the documentary, man, hey, it sheds some light on some shit, bro. Like, bro, I'm talking about this dude, he in the wrong profession. He really should be a lawyer.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Hey, if you want to do something bad enough, you're going to do it.
Yep. Straight up. That cat should have been an attorney. Ain't no doubt in my mind, bro. Anybody who can talk their way into a nationally televised game against one of the nationally ranked teams in the country, hey, you got some you got something going on, man. When you can do that, and then have the nerve to present your roster and hey, this guy getting recruited by, and like, bro, I'm gonna tell you, bro, go watch the what's it called, the Fantastic Mr. Ripley.
Yeah,
go watch that shit.
Hey, Quincy said, I'm gonna be honest. Playmakers TV show on ESPN.
Oh yes. See, here's my thing. I would say Game Breakers is what if you like took the program and then they all go pro. That's Game Breakers. That shit was so damn accurate and good that
Playmakers.
Yeah, Playmakers. That's what it is. Playmakers. That shit was so damn good that NFL made them take that shit off the network.
Gotta get them going.
Had the boy Omar Gooden as a running back.
Gotta get them going. Oh, but football being right around the corner, man, it always seems to stir up drama. This one right here is really for the local crowd right here, man. Little local pot scraping, man. What's going on? Little boss man D-Lo troubles going on in the area this week, man. Let the people know what happened, man. Let's talk about it.
All right, so so I hop on Facebook. What was it? Saturday, Sunday?
One of them days.
No, it was Monday.
It might. I think the video. I think Monday was the reckoning.
So it popped up Saturday night. That's when I saw it. Arkansas High got their little hype video going, which it's kind of wild because we don't see nothing coming from that camp. I was like, man, that shit hard. I get up Sunday morning, it's gone. Gone. Monday morning, get up, hop on the book, and that's all people talking about. Why they take the video down? I called you. I'm telling you about it. And you like, bro, they took it down. I'm like, man, take that shit down. I just saw that shit the other night. Taken down. Well, of course, the internet sleuths start doing their digging. Some people say, hey, man, they took it down because, the jerseys was spelt hogs wrong, and that's slang. And they are educational institution. They can't be using slang on their jerseys. Don't make no sense to me because in order to order the jerseys, they got to get approved by somebody. So somebody didn't catch it. Whatever. Then comes to find out, it's the song. So
that's never been said. That's never been said.
The song never been said? Okay. So many different things came out as to why the video was taken down. It gets taken down. Then Game Day ends up reposting it. The coach, the guy that made the video was actually like the cornerbacks coach, and I won't say cornerbacks and special teams coach, whatever. It raises a whole lot of hype in the city about Arkansas High. All of a sudden, people who normally didn't give a damn about Arkansas High weren't checking for them, now supporting them. It's going crazy. And I'm sitting here looking back like, man, there's something bigger to all this that obviously that no one wants to address.
Yeah, man. First of all, just me in my profession doing what I do. Love the video. Shout out to the dude. I really want to look his name up right now so I can shout him out.
Anthony. I'll tell you what his name is right now. Matthew Arnold.
Matthew Arnold. Yeah. Matthew Arnold, man. Shout out Matthew Arnold, man. I want to give him a shout out because doing what I do in my profession, man, the video looked good.
Yeah.
I mean, the video looked good, bro. Shout out to you. Shout out to you actually being a coach and then taking the time to pick up your camera probably after practice or on some off time and going to these locations and shooting this footage and then going back home and putting it on your computer and editing it up and, you know what I'm saying, putting it together and putting it out. That takes a bunch. Like, I get paid to do that on a daily basis. You get paid to coach. And you went out and you chose to do this on your own. So that in itself right there, hey, round of applause to you, my brother.
Straight up.
Round of applause to you. With all that being said, this video, the reason it was taken down, I can guarantee you probably had nothing to do with the uniform being spelled wrong, the gestures made in the video, the none of that. The race of the kids in the video, it had nothing to do with none of that.
Nah.
Quentin Miller says Arkansas High went from being a top-ranked 6A Arkansas in Arkansas football to getting beat by Hope, Arkansas in 4A football.
Oh, we'll get to that.
Yeah, but I don't think the video had anything to do with that. I think it was solely the outlook of it, like the perception of what that video could be perceived as.
Yeah,
not by a sports fan, not by a parent of somebody who's in the video, but as a superintendent or as a board member, I go and meet with the other superintendents and the other board members of my district.
Mm-hmm.
Win, lose, or draw on the football field. This is how I look at it. Do I think that's right? No. Do I think the video was perfect? Fine. Do I think the video did what it was supposed to do? Did it raise awareness about what's going on? New regime at the school for the football program and all that? Hell yeah. I think it did exactly what it's supposed to do. And if I'm the superintendent myself, I'm letting it ride. Matter of fact, we would have been had videos like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I can see why the video was taken down. I've had plenty of videos taken down in that same profession, messing with, doing videos with the school districts because of the music or because of the perception of the video, how that video could be perceived amongst my peers who don't give a damn about W's and L's.
Yeah.
In sports. So that's why I think that's why I think it got so big. That's why I think it got so big. Quentin Miller said small town mentality.
Yeah, and see, and Quentin, you hit the nail right on the head because like you look around Texarkana and it's everybody love what game they doing. They do. It's dope. But we still behind compared to you go outside of Texarkana, hell, go outside of Texas. We're behind when it comes to putting media out like that. We're just really getting our feet wet with it. So I
wouldn't say we're behind and put media out. We're behind on the content.
Yeah, behind on the content.
Yeah, we're not behind on putting media out. We're behind on what's allowed to go out.
Exactly. So where you go looking like, for example, like Florida. Matter of fact, the school Teddy Bridgewater came from, Miami Northwestern. They've been doing stuff like this for putting videos out like that forever, hyping shit up. When they came down to play South Lake Carroll in Dallas at SMU, but they was hyping their whole thing, and they was hyping that whole game up using promo videos, and that was months before the game came out. You had people who didn't know who Miami Northwestern was, but they seen those hype videos.
Exactly. I think this is a classic case of like the school board and the school district being on a completely different road than the athletic programs. Dallas ISD schools wearing gold chains, walking pit bulls, wearing gold grills in their promo football videos. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We're behind on the content.
Yep.
It's still good old Texarkana. The people in the highest positions are still good old boys and girls from Texarkana who think a certain way, who listen to a certain genre, who will move a certain way. Anything other than that is almost taboo.
Facts.
So that's where you get the mishap. That's where you get the you gotta take that down.
Yeah, because they don't want to have the answer to it. So, like when like you said, when they go out and see their peers, hey man, what's that video that y'all posted? Does that really reflect y'all school district?
Hey, my boy Cam said had a rivalry game video with Back in Blood instrumentals taken down, but they let it ride with that Fooley on it. Shout out Fooley. Hey, shout out that boy Fooley Don. But yeah, Back in Blood, gotta take that off. Gotta take that off, and that's just the instrumental. You see what I'm saying? So I done been in that. I done been in that red. I done been in that road. I done been in that lane. Just like my boy Cam. We done been over there. We done been in that lane. We know what these schools are letting and not letting off. Have some of them kind of eased up a little bit as the years gone on? Sure. But it's Quinn Miller says they need to replace that song with Boots on the Ground. It'll be okay. I don't know. That one might get you hooked too now.
Yeah, you get your juke magoogan.
But hey, more power to Arkansas High, man. I'm proud of it, man. There are a lot of people right now chasing clout off y'all name, so but that's always gonna come.
Yep.
There's a ton of people chasing clout off y'all name. This is my thing right here. As much this what kind of pissed me off about the situation. As much support as Arkansas High is getting right now, why did the kids have to get sitted on for y'all to
care?
You see what I'm saying,
bro? It's selective outrage, bro. People love to hop on the side of some shit when stuff pop off and make it about whatever. Because now I'm justified, or I'm some kind of social justice warrior behind the shit now. So now it means a little bit more. Oh shit! Now the Arkansas High game's gonna be off the chain. So if the video wouldn't have popped off, would the games not be off the chain?
Exactly.
How many of y'all gonna travel down to Paris, or not to Paris, New Boston when they play? Y'all, how many people even know they even playing in New Boston? But I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna go down to New Boston, they're gonna get 50 put on them, and then they're gonna be, oh goddamn shit, all that hype for nothing. So it's kind of damn if you do, damn if you don't.
No doubt. And that's what I'm saying. If there were so many Arkansas High Warriors fighting for those kids the way they're fighting for them over this video, back when the whole why is Arkansas High not on game day shit was a real thing, then they would have been on game day.
Yep. But see, back then it was a badge. A lot of people was wearing it as a badge. Oh, we ain't on game day. We don't need their coverage. We don't need their coverage.
I don't even think a lot of people wearing it as a badge. I just think they was like, hey, why we not on game day? And whatever answer gave up, they just took it. Whatever answer was given out, they just took that shit. Even though the shit really didn't make sense.
Yeah. But a lot of shit go like that now. I mean, that's how society has come up.
But even like now, even once word got out that it was an inside job on why they were getting no coverage, nobody stepped up. Nobody stepped out. Quentin Miller said, hell, I always wonder why. People wonder why. Some people asked, and when they asked and they got their answer, nobody did anything.
What answer was they giving?
Well, at the very beginning, it was a game day thing. They don't want to come over here and cover us because we're not that good.
Yeah.
That was the narrative being pushed. You see what I'm saying? That was the narrative being pushed. Then people made up their own narrative. Oh, they're just not covering them because it's not Texas. They only covering Texas schools. So they're not covered because it's not Texas. Then it came out they don't want us over there. Right?
Yeah.
At that point, that's the outrage point. If you're a parent of a player, if you a carer of the game, a carer of kids getting all the kids getting the good shit, that was your time for outrage. Y'all should have been at school board meetings, PTA, whatever meeting was going on at the school. Why are we not on game day? Why are we not on game day? Why are we not on game day? What is the benefit of us not being on game day? And let them give y'all the real deal answer.
Yeah.
What they was giving the game day at the time.
Yeah, hold parent teacher conference, hold some kind of conference, be in front of the school. Hey, look, man, all these other schools around here are getting top flight coverage. And that top flight coverage is the results are, look at how many kids are going Division I. Hell, not even say Division I. Look how many kids is going off to school. I remember a time when on National Signing Day, you had a group of kids from each school. It was a group. Now it's Texas High, Liberty, Iowa, Pleasant Grove. And Arkansas High sitting there like, they might have a couple kids going, but you don't know because they don't get no coverage. No one's covering it. It's outrage. And do people even know why now? Like the real reason why?
They put it out there. I seen it in the comment sections.
So for the people that don't know why, like you gotta pay. It's pay to play. If you want to,
no, people have known that forever. But the reason why they're not paying, why are you not paying? That's the thing. They didn't want coverage because they didn't want to be embarrassed in those few years when they was Garbaggio due to a bad hire.
Yep.
If we want to get to the technical parts of the situation.
2 bad hires.
But that was recent shit. What's his name, buddy, from last year? And then y'all gonna let him order the jerseys and slide. That's his jerseys, I'm guessing. But they didn't even give that lame excuse. Oh, it's spelled DAHAWGS. So we don't want to put it on. Don't even give that stupid ass excuse.
No.
Hell, y'all should be up there at the school based on just them giving y'all that excuse. They feel like they should, y'all so dumb that they can give y'all any answer. Oh, it's the way it's spelled on the jerseys, but we ordered fucking 50 of them.
Yep.
If you look at the post of the signing day athletes from Arkansas High, they get posted. Their parents had juice and was involved in organizations bigger than the school. Straight like that. Straight like that. And so that's the upsetness in me. Is that why now? Because the video went viral, and so now you feel like you somewhat part of it because it's from Texarkana, and so now some Texarkana is going viral, and that was taken away from you.
Yep.
So again, we taking the kids out the situation,
bro. In every scenario that involves kids, the kids always are like the third or fourth, like draw. Like no one really gives a damn about the kids and all this shit.
Quentin Miller says, wait. You mean to tell me they wasn't on game day because they wasn't winning? They didn't want game day there before they knew they wasn't going to win. We're not fielding a team that we think should be on camera for the whole city to see like that.
Yep.
So that's when the outrage should have came right then. Like, not saying the outrage now, you shouldn't be outraged. I just think this is fake. But not saying you shouldn't be outraged right now. I just think a lot of this shit is clout chasing and fake shit. Oh, let me get this Arkansas High post up real quick because everybody in the city talking about Arkansas High.
Yep. So everybody started resharing it. Oh, that's clean, man. Them jerseys clean.
And that's to be honest, be on the honest side, not even be like a bad person or anything like that. You need that clean. That's why I think a lot of this shit fake.
You see them baseball
games though, yeah.
But see, even that right there should have raised questions. Also, y'all won't cover football, but y'all cover baseball. That should have raised red flags right there. Because I remember I came down for the baseball run. Shit, I was working the crew. I was working the crew. Came down all the way from South Dakota. I'm working the crew.
PG wasn't winning in 2012, and the news channel showed up and recorded like 4 of our games that season. We sure wasn't worth filming.
Shit, hey, what you call it? I forgot what that news channel was called.
Bro, it's always, this is the thing right here though. It's always worth filming. It's always worth filming, bro. Even in a game where you get blew out, somebody rushed for something.
Yep.
Somebody caught something, threw something, hit something. Like, it's always worth it to get the coverage.
Always. You never know what you're
Because
gonna
when
get.
shit start happening, you can't be like, oh, wait, now look.
Shit,
That shit don't work.
I remember my sophomore year when New Boston came to town. Shit, Josh French had about 450 of them things. Throw our ass up. Hey, and if you was a person that made content, that game was a game worth watching.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just hope that's how I'm gonna end off on that. I just hope all this outrage, because the video had like 63K.
Yep.
63K, something like that, or whatever. They shouldn't have a non-sold out game this season.
Yep. When they play New Boston, I bet hear them say, man, damn shit, they had, hey man, New Boston had to bring in extra bleachers or something. They had motherfuckers standing up. But it ain't gonna be like that.
Yeah, that's sad too. It ain't gonna be like that, and that's sad. I filmed playoff games that wasn't worth filming. Teams were so well matched they ain't do nothing. No, exactly. Man, look. In that time frame where they wasn't getting no coverage, they sent like 3 old linemen to school. The Ricky Williams cat that was a safety, Johnny Murphy, who was actually a game day cover athlete the season before they snatched the shit away. You know what I'm saying? Sent him to school. You know what I'm saying? They had the Braylon Bishop cat was there at one point. That's now playing in the fucking MLB. You know what I'm saying? Like, in those years, you had shit that should have been covered.
Mm-hmm.
But again, they took the kids out the situation.
Yep, ego always gonna crumble whatever you got.
So man, I hope they get some continued support, man. As everybody know, I'm just a football fan at this point. I don't really grab a team and just ride with one team. I'm a football fan. I love football. Quentin Miller said Cam Silverman held the 2012 PG Hawks 2-8. 2-8, baby.
Hey, I will say this though. the 06 Pleasant Grove, shit, we went 3-7 and got in the playoffs and went deep in that bitch.
Boy. The 2012 PG Hawks are fullback way more than our starting center.
Boy, some dark days, boy.
Boy, I was trying to tell you. Shit.
They say, but the meek will inherit the earth. And boy, have we inherited that mother.
You hear me? Boy. God. Oh, boy, putting the millions on them over there.
Boy, I'm telling you, man.
But no, man, I hope they get some continued support. I mean, obviously, it's up against anybody else in the city on Ride with PG. But I hope everybody does a great job this season. I want to see everybody play each other again, too.
I'd love to see that.
So let's see if we can get that going. It don't even have to be. I gotta stop clicking shit. It don't have to be Arkansas High, Texas High, PG Ely every year for me either. It can get mixed up.
Bro, like I said, I told you like this before. Man, in Sioux Falls, they do this thing called the President's Bowl. And we got all the schools are named after presidents. So you got Washington, Lincoln, Roosevelt, Jefferson, and O'Gorman, but it's not a president, but that's just one of the schools in town. But they rotate, they play. You know what I'm saying? If you won the President's Bowl the previous year, you know you win. and then they rotate the losing teams. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna play everybody to pop the season off. We should do that shit. Texarkana should do that shit. Hey man, call it the state line jamboree or the Texarkana Twin City, whatever you want to call it, Twin City Showdown, whatever it is. But it should be something, and it should be like a week-long event where you got festivals and parades and all kind of shit where people can come out and congregate and get together, and then in that week in great football, man. And you said it last week, in a town where we hang our hat that we got the best football in this bitch. We in all the towns in Texas, this one town got some damn good football. Why wouldn't we play each other, man? Iron sharpens iron. But ain't none of that shit gonna change until you get somebody in power that wants to bring all that shit back and that sees the benefit of it. Because right now, a lot of people don't see the benefit in it.
Exactly. I hate that too, man. The benefit would be would be amazing, bro. We are looking. I mean, this town is reaching for annual events.
Yep.
This town is reaching for annual events. Every time you look around, something new popping up that we're trying to get started. We already had shit. So it can easily be done, man. It can easily be done.
And you know people want it because what year was it when Pleasant Grove played Liberty Alo in baseball, and it was the biggest game, I mean, sold out event.
Mm-hmm. When they played them in the playoffs.
You had 30, 40,000 people watching it on stream. Not to mention the folks at the game.
And that's what I'm saying. It just
we're
still a town. Everybody wants us to be a city so damn bad.
Yep.
The benefit would be a scouting fest. No doubt. No doubt. Think about this if they were playing this year. Think about if they had the little jamboree situation going on this year, right? Shedeur Ball. I know he committed to Oregon, but I guarantee you every game is going to be a plethora of people in the stands.
Yep, trying to flip him.
See him play. Well, now in this weekend, it's 3 other teams they can scout. While they down here looking at him? Jay Rich, the Richardson kid from PG, with all the offers. Up until a couple weeks ago, the Prevo kid was in town.
Yep.
How many coaches go? You know, all it takes is that. Arkansas kid just might need that. Hell, he don't need all the extra. He just might need to play against one of them.
Yep, and shut him down. Oh shit, man, he shut down number 2 receiver in the country. Shit, he might be about something. Offer. Yeah, you don't need one.
Exactly. And then check this out right here. Like I said about T-Ball, he was committed to Oregon. So let's just say he playing against. They playing LE. T-Ball going off, he doing his thing, but the LE running back matching it. Hell, we might not be able to get him, but shit, who is he?
Exactly.
It's that simple. So just off the recruiting purposes alone, it's beneficial to the city. But again, the people making the decisions, they take the kids out of it. So when we talk about this recruiting shit, that's an afterthought for them.
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
That's what I'm saying. We want to be a city so bad, dog. We want to be a city so damn bad. Texarkana wants to be a city. They trying to build the buildings bigger. They trying to make the roads wider and everybody go one way and all this. Roundabout here, roundabout there. This is a fucking town. And it always will be. Until whoever up in the top ranks move out the way. It's a town, bro.
Straight up. If you on I-30 between here and Dallas, you a town. You don't hit a city till you get to Dallas. Mount Pleasant, I'm sorry, you a town. You a town.
You're a town, man. We just a town, and our governing bodies move as such.
Yep.
They move that way, man. And so I hope we can get it back, man. I'm gonna keep preaching it. Hopefully we can get it back. You know what I'm saying? You know that old church song, I'm just a nobody. Trying to tell somebody.
Somebody who can save anybody. That shit still hit my soul, man. Shout out to Brother Woodside, man. That's probably the one.
Come on, man.
That's probably the one gospel song that shit right there, boy. That shit hit
boy. Oh man. Hey, if you tune into the podcast right now, man, hit that like button. We got a lot of people watching that don't hit the like button. We need them likes up, man. Also, hit that share button. Let everybody know what you're watching, where you're watching, and why you're watching over here at the Reed Talking With Podcast. All right, keep it rolling, man. Keep it funky with us, but not like Cam Newton. Man. Hey, before we get into the next segment,
you are now tuned in to the RTL podcast.
Before we get into this next segment, I got to speak on Cam Newton real quick because I hate that this shit is going on. All right.
He getting on my nerves now.
What'd you say?
He getting on my nerves.
Bro, and it's pissing me off because you were so good, Cam. You were so damn good. Like, I can't, like, honestly, if I'm honestly just speaking on football, I'm not talking championships. I'm not talking none of that shit. I'm just speaking on football. I can't name 5 or 6 better than you, dog.
Nope.
I can't. But this shit you doing is causing people to bash your legacy, man. And that's what's going to be remembered in history.
Yep.
That's what's going to be remembered. Your platform is so big, and the way podcasts are going now, and the way YouTube is going now, and reels, and one reel of runoff, and it's out there forever, and that's what go down in history. Now you got reels out there of people truly trying to compare Jalen Hurts and Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Which you can't. Not off the shit y'all trying to compare them as. Y'all trying to compare them off wins and losses. When Cam Newton went to the trash-ass Carolina Panthers, number 1 overall. You can't name me. You can name me Jalen Hurts' teammates. You can't name me too many of Cam's teammates from back then.
Nope. I can name one, Greg Olsen.
I'm saying you can't name too many of Cam's teammates from back then.
Oh,
so whenever you but that's how history will be remembered, though. As Jalen Hurts is this much better than Cam Newton. You can speak on championships with Cam. He got everything and got left to rot in Carolina. Billy B got him too late. Nah, no doubt. No doubt. Quincy said everyone will love him again if he bring a type of game day for HBCU. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even with that, this whole situation is even throwing smut on that. Now you just the goofy guy.
Yep.
You just the guy that'll say anything because no one can sit down because when he's talking about the Jalen Hurts situation and like when he's ranking his QBs, he's ranking them as if he's in a quarterback room with a quarterback's coach and they're going through what each QB does well. Right?
Yeah.
That's the side he coming from it as. But he's not presenting that shit to NFL owners and coaches. He presenting that shit to the casual fan.
Joe Smoes.
Who just watched Jalen Hurts win a Super Bowl. The tush push is one of the most iconic plays in sports.
Facts.
Got the deal with the black woman as the agent. You know what I'm saying? Like Jalen Hurts shit is stacking up in.
He checked too many boxes.
Yeah, his shit's stacking up quickly. So when you sit here and say, man, Jalen Hurts not even a top 10 quarterback, that shit sounds
not just a black woman as an agent, but it's his wife as well.
That's what I'm saying. His shit stacks up a lot. So when you're talking about him as what's his steps look like as when he draws back, arm strength when he throw the ball, what kind of zip the ball got on it, how far does the ball go? Is he putting that bitch on the money? All of that, what does he do when the play breaks down? You know what I'm saying? When you're talking about all of that, he might fall in a certain category, but it's over your casual fans, your podcast watcher, your real watcher, because that's really where it be coming from. This is where all the shit starts in them reels.
Yeah.
So your real watchers, all they hear you say is Jalen Hurts is not a top 10 quarterback in NFL. Or not even, they don't even hear you say Jalen Hurts. The guy who won the Super Bowl last year is not top 10. That shit sounds diabolical.
Yep. But like you said, it sounds diabolical to the casual fan. Because if you it's with anything, like for example, with me, like when I'm doing a Dread Archer podcast, a lot of times, like I say a lot of times, sometimes I'm not talking to hunters. So some of these guys aren't hunters. They might be target archers.
Yeah.
I can't talk to them. I can't talk archery with them like I talk to archery with a hunter, because hunters and target archers see archery two different ways. The lingo is different. Same thing with and that same thing goes for Cam Newton. When you talking football, you got to talk to your audience where they at, not where you at, where they at, for them to understand it. Because like you said, you can say all day, this dude is not, for prime example. If you say Brad Johnson is not a good quarterback, most people gonna be like, who the fuck is Brad Johnson? But when you say Super Bowl champion Brad Johnson is not a good quarterback, he got a Super Bowl. She gotta be cold because he got a Super Bowl. No one's gonna go back and look and see, damn, that defense won that Super Bowl. He had less than 100 yards passing and won a Super Bowl. The casual fan don't know that. All they know is, shit, he took the Buccaneers to the Super Bowl and won. He good in my book.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Now, you could come out now and say, yeah, Brad Johnson, man, he really wasn't that good a quarterback. And somebody got to go back and look. But that's like the week after they win the Super Bowl, hell, a month, 2 months after they win the Super Bowl, you come out, man, Brad Johnson is fucking garbage. He's trash. He's the worst quarterback I've ever seen. Well, people going to look at you like you're dumb.
Yep.
What are you talking about, bro? This dude, he talking about dude just won a Super Bowl. So that's why I'm like, Cam, you got to stop this shit. Because now it's causing everybody to come out and come at your career. Oh, you didn't jump on the fumble. You didn't, you know what I'm saying? When your team needed you the most, where was you at?
Yep. And then you arguing with cats that ain't got, like, Gilly the Kid. Why are you going back and forth with Gilly the Kid?
Hey, my boy. Hey, that boy Gilly was hurting that first response. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey.
Like that boy's gonna start crying in that first response.
Hey, you called him a mascot. You a mascot, bro.
That was bad. I ain't gonna lie. That was bad. Him and Gilly going back and forth. I didn't like that. But even like him and Ryan Clark. First of all, I really don't know if I like Ryan Clark. Let's just throw that out there. I don't know if I like you. Because you always did some shit, kind of like a female.
He too wishy-washy with me.
He too female likely, like for me. Why are you always the one in some shit?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And he broke up the I Am Athlete situation, which I fucking hated because that podcast was on its way to the top. And he made them break up, and now they got the pivot, and they got pivot and I Am Athlete, and neither one of them are
as good as they used to be.
Come on, man. But yeah, man, I don't know if I like you, Ryan Clark. But yeah, just that going back and forth, like even that. Because I don't think Ryan Clark was to me a splash in the pan. I don't know what y'all call it, but he was good for a couple years. Then he got hurt. Okay, career over.
I think he won 2 Super Bowls, and that was it.
That is where it is. You know what I'm saying? Got hurt, over with. It was over with. And I hate when cats' career ends in an injury because now I think I feel like it gives them the right to say anything.
Oh yeah, especially if you go out on injury like on top.
Because had I not gotten hurt, or if they pass away, had he not died, had this not happened.
I mean, I love this guy to death, but people still talk about his career. Bo Jackson. They said same shit about Bo Jackson, man.
Oh yeah, you talking about like if he hadn't got hurt, what he would have done?
Had he not got hurt, man, wouldn't no one. He would have blew Walter Payton's record off the water. Blew out the water.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. If it ends like that, you can say anything. So I hate when that happens. I hate when it ends like that because you really can say anything. But that's how I feel like Ryan Clark is. Because his career ended the way it did, he can now has the voice and the ability to say whatever because his little short stint was good.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But just even them going back and forth at each other, like none of it looks good. None of it looks good. Because now, if I like Ryan Clark, I have to tear Cam Newton down.
And
oh, you a computer thief, you a laptop thief, blah, 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 blah. Quincy said he would have in that time. Bo Jackson. And maybe he would have. That's the thing. Maybe he would have. But also, on the other side of that coin, maybe he wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Like when it doesn't end that way, when it doesn't happen, we can't say, oh well, if he would have. You don't know for real.
Yep, because a whole lot, anything could have happened.
But yeah, I had to get that Cam Newton shit off my chest real quick. Cause he been killing me, bro. He been killing me. We got more football news, man. We got drama in Dallas. Got to hit the drama in Dallas real quick. Drama down I-30, man. Micah Parsons wants out. Contract drama in Dallas, man. What can we say about the Dallas Cowboys now? I mean, we knew some headline was going to come out. It's around that time. But what can we say about the Dallas Cowboys, your Dallas Cowboys, and their decision making and everything going on in that camp?
Bro, Jerry Jones, bro, it's time to hang it up, bro. It's time to pass the reins down to Steven, and you just step back and just admire what you built, bro. Sometimes your time is up, and what Jerry Jones is doing is what's your name said in Dark Knight. Man, you can die a hero or you can live long enough to see yourself become a villain. And he's becoming the villain in Dallas, bro. He's becoming the villain. You making all bad decisions. Like I can't remember the last good decision you made.
Yeah.
And it's killing the morale as a fan in Dallas. It's killing it. Yeah, Quinn said it best. Man, it's all falling to pieces, man. Like they keep talking about the window, and as a Cowboy fan, that shit get frustrating because they give you hope. Oh, the window gone. We missed our window 5 years ago. Hell, 6 years ago.
Window is definitely closed.
Our best defensive piece, we can't get the deal done. Well, if you'd have got the deal done early, you'd have paid less. But the more you drag it on and more guys start to sign, but the guys that are signing are less productive than your guy, well, your guy gonna be like, well, shit, this dude got X amount of millions and he ain't did half the shit that I did.
Yeah, you fall into that, but I think I think they can't get the deal done because Micah doesn't want the deal done.
No, I think he's gonna be out. I mean, hell, I even saw a post. Aaron Donald said that shit. If Micah Parsons
goes, the Rams,
I'm coming out of retirement. I'm coming out of retirement.
Yeah, if the Rams sign Micah Parsons, he gonna come out of retirement and play. If the Cowboys let Micah Parsons get signed by another team, that shit is stupid. But I think Jerry Jones knows. Anybody who sat through 5 Super Bowls knows what Super Bowl looks like. Day one. Day one of practice. Hell, looking at the roster, you know what Super Bowl looks like. Bill Belichick knows what Super Bowl looks like. Andy Reid knows what Super Bowl looks like. When they come out there on that first day of practice, they know. if they going that way. Quentin Miller says, hell, Jerry's last good decision was building AT&T Stadium. That ain't no lie.
Straight up.
But these guys know what Super Bowl looks like. I feel like Jerry done looked at this roster. Man, this shit ain't what Super Bowl look like. We're not going to win a Super Bowl. I'm not paying this cat.
Yep.
But even then, I think if Micah Parsons thought the Dallas Cowboys had a chance to win a Super Bowl, he would take less bread.
Yeah.
He would just want to get the deal done. Let's just get to the season.
Yep. But it ain't looking that way, man. And I think the days of that under the table deals are done because hell, even Des Bryant come out and say, man, hey, don't bring my name up on shit. Because a whole lot.
I mean, Jerry Jones come out and says they know how to get guys signed. We'll get them signed. We know how to get them signed. We didn't got them all signed. But yeah, we all know yet that funny shit ain't going in 2025. So how you gonna get this one signed? The Cowboys have got cut their losses, man. You tied yourself to a dead horse and Dak, and now you're paying the price for it.
And honestly, that's really what it is, man. We tied way too much money up in Dak. In which, in all reality, his performance, there's a whole lot of other quarterbacks that could have gave us that same shit. Hell, we could have got Jameis Winston for free.
He's just a little bit above mid.
Yep. Who, Jameis?
No, Dak.
Dak, yeah.
I would never say anything. I would never say anything ill about Jameis Winston. That's what you need to know now. He is well above average. Shit.
Hey, Jameis. Hey, he was checking reporters. You see him the other day?
Mm-hmm.
He said, "What did he say?"
He said Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
He said Monday. Or no, he said Sunday. Yeah, he said Sunday. Yeah, it's the Lord's Day or whatever. He was it every day the Lord's Day.
Every day the Lord's Day. Every day the Lord's Day.
Now let's get started. Hey, shout out Jameis, man.
Hey, man, I don't care what nobody say, man. Hey, that's my boy. I'm riding with Jameis all day long. I'm
riding with Jameis everywhere. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care about no Russell Wilson. I don't care about no Jackson Dart or whoever else played quarterback in New York. I don't want that real bad, like no career-ending shit for y'all. But I hope y'all don't play. I love watching Jameis Winston play. I don't care what nobody's talking about, bro. Draft Josh Hoover from CCU next year in the 5th round for a steal. Yeah, he couldn't get them to win. He ain't been changed the Cowboys organization around.
Shit, no.
Hey, well, what you think about Milton? Have you seen any?
I like him.
I think I ain't gonna say that out loud.
I just don't think when your best attribute is he throw the ball hard.
I think he might be better. He might be better than that boy.
Let me tell you something. Now, yes, it was a preseason game, but shit, Trey Lynch looked damn good. Trey Lance looked damn good for the Chargers, and I'm sitting there thinking like, damn, I didn't know his ass was even with the Chargers. What was the whole point of us trading all that shit for him?
To try to scare Dak. Try to scare Dak into playing well or playing better. What Queens, I hate y'all. I don't try to come here and get none of that TCU shit off, dog.
Nobody told you to pick them. Shit.
I'm trying to come here and try to get some of that TCU shit off. It's over with.
All the teams in Texas, you're gonna pick TCU.
Hey man, we got other football news coming up. We got a shit ton of football. We got a shit ton of football on the roster tonight. We also got this is big. Speaking of preseason games, Friday night, Shedeur Sanders will get his first start in the NFL. He's going to start for the Cleveland Browns.
Bro, Cleveland is finna back themselves in the corner, bro.
But on the setup tip.
Well,
They trying to set him up.
Yes, they trying to set him up. But here's the thing: if Shedeur come out there, it's real. Honestly, I feel bad for Shedeur, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because honestly, it's a lose for him. If you go out Friday night and he throw for 300 yards and 4 touchdowns, what they gonna say?
Well, I think with this, they would normally would say because it's preseason or it's the backups or whatever.
Yep. Now
I will say this: reports have come out that Carolina gonna play their starters. They starting their starters Friday night. That's what I'm telling you. This is the setup, dude. My dude. This some fickle towel on the yicky yang, dude.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Jacking down his fickle yang.
Yeah. They trying to put a little bit too much yarn on my boy Gurn right here. Shedeur may possibly, on little reps, be walking out into a game against a starting NFL defense, like a legitimate starting NFL defense, on minimal reps in camp. Tell me that ain't a setup.
It's all the way it's set up. It's all the way it's set up. Because now, hey, we put him out there. He didn't perform. Now it gives us reason to cut him.
I don't think they're gonna cut him. I don't think cutting him is coming. So, even though they did just sign Huntley,
and see that right there lets me know y'all don't know what the hell y'all are doing in Cleveland. They have no idea what they're doing.
The only thing this is really just me giving them the benefit of the doubt. The only thing I can think of is if you're a Cleveland owner or a GM, we've been down this road before. We've started the year off with 4 or 5 QBs and went through all fucking 4 or 5 of them. You see what I'm saying? That's the only. That's just me giving them the benefit of the doubt, though. But they got 6 QBs in the QB room right now.
And bro, they're afraid to name a starter, bro. Like everybody keeps saying, "Oh, Flacco's a starter." Oh, they trying to give the reins to Dylan Gabriel. Look, man, if your GM is afraid to name a starter, that means everybody is on the same level. Ain't nobody outdoing nobody.
No, they scared to name a starter for media purposes.
I'll agree with that too.
They scared to name a starter for media purposes. What's going to happen when we say this is the way it goes? Because they dropped the unofficial depth chart. What the hell is that?
Bro, that's our insider got a cousin who just so happened to be sweeping the room, the quarterback room, and took a snapshot of the depth chart on the board. That's all that is. So it's the unofficial It's the unofficial depth chart. So did they only do an unofficial depth chart on the quarterbacks? Yeah, was there no unofficial depth chart for the entire team? Just quarterbacks?
Shit, wicked, man. I think they're trying to set him up, though, man. I hope he go out there and do his thing, and then that'll make it a lot harder in them meeting rooms.
Yep.
All right, what we gonna say now?
And in all reality, if you just come out and say, "Look, this is our guy. He not our guy." Hell, you got the even owner. I didn't have no say so in drafting him.
That's what I'm saying. Everything leading up to this shit screams setup, bro. Yeah, if you'd asked me the night before the draft, we'd have been drafting Shedeur Sanders. I'd have told you no. Yep. I'm telling you, it's all a setup, bro. But like I said, I hope he come out. I hope he shines in the game. Shit, Godspeed. That's all I got to say.
That's it, man. But you know what? I will say this about him, though. the media has been trying to set him up, and he just keep busting a bubble. Well, do you know why you're not getting first team reps? Man, ain't my decision, man. I get in when they tell me to get in, and I do my thing, man. That's all I can do. That's all I can control. I can't control what they want to do. That's not my decision.
Man, if he go out there, let the game come to him, man, make the throws. You know you can make the throws. Make the throws. If you're feeling pressure, roll it out of the pocket, throw that thing away. Do the pro level shit, and I think he'll be all right.
Yep. I agree. I totally agree.
You are now tuned in to the RTO podcast.
What else? I know we got some more college football going on this thing right here. We got this right here. We'll do this one right here. We'll end it out with this right here. College football preseason rankings have popped off, and they need to be broken down. All right, so let's get this. Let's get that top 25 out here, man.
Boom, boom, boom. Top 25. Got it pulled up. You want to bring it on the screen?
Yeah, you can bring it on the screen.
All right. I had Joker look at. Boom. I'll make that a little bigger. All right, so shit popping off. Now this is just a coaches poll. They have not come out with the official college football playoff poll yet. I don't even think they do that until what, the third, fourth game.
Oh yeah, the playoff shit won't come out for a minute.
Yeah. All right, so preseason they got Texas number 1, Ohio State 2, Penn State, Georgia. Oh God, I swear. Notre Dame, Clemson, Oregon, Alabama, LSU, Miami, Arizona State, Illinois, South Carolina, Michigan, Ole Miss, SMU, Florida, Tennessee, Indiana, Kansas State, A&M and Iowa tied 21. BYU, Tech, Boise State. I agree. When you look at the top 10, I agree with the top 10, but I'm taking Notre Dame out of that joker.
Hey, this is my thing right here, though. Ohio State beat the dog shit out of Texas at the end of the season last year.
Yeah.
And they come in ranked
number 1
behind Texas.
Your national champion is not your number 1 team in the coaching poll.
That's the only thing I don't agree with. I don't really agree with Notre Dame at 5 either too, because what the
bro, but you know why they do this, don't you?
Because it lets them stay in that little piece.
Yes.
Yes.
At five, they will they can stay and still make the playoffs. Because what they schedule looking like this year?
It's ass. They got like 2 or 3 matchups. I think Arkansas might be their toughest matchup.
All right, let's see. Notre Dame. All right, August 31st, they pop off with Miami. Against Miami. Then they got Texas. Then they got Texas A&M week 2. They got Purdue week 3. Arkansas week 4. Then Boise, North Carolina State, USC, Boston College, Navy, Pittsburgh, Syracuse, and Stanford. So in all reality, man, I don't know. I know Notre Dame. Notre Dame is good to lose the game off rip, the first game. So I'm going to say, just going off history, Notre Dame. Oh, let me share this tab. Notre Dame going to lose to Miami. They're going to lose to A&M. Shit, them 2 losses can get them asked about the top 10 off rip.
Bro, but they're not. They're going to beat Miami week 1.
Okay.
Let me look at these rankings real quick. A&M ranked 21. depending on what happened, if let's just say they win their first game, which they probably will, they'll probably, and a couple people accidentally drop their first game, they'll probably be 16, 15, maybe 14, 13, somewhere in there. When they roll in to play Notre Dame, who let's just say beats Miami, will be sitting at 5, or hell, let's just say Texas, Ohio State, Penn State won them lose, will be a little bit higher than that. A loss to 14 brings them down to 10.
And then they go on to win.
And then they go fucking undefeated and end up back at 5. It happens every year.
You don't think they'll?
Bro, we seen them lose to who did they lose to 2 years ago?
Marshall,
and still was in a good situation at the end of the season.
Yep.
Still ranked high. Still, I mean, it's perfectly set up. Because let's just say you start them down there at 15 where they really need to be. See what I'm saying? You start them down there at 15, they end the season at 18, 21, somewhere in there. With a loss.
Yeah, see, they schedule not strong enough for me, man.
Not for y'all to keep putting them up at the top every year.
Nope. That whole, like, after they play Notre Dame, after they play Arkansas, they next toughest game is USC. And then it's all easy. I love my Navy boys, but they not what it needs to be right now. So they gonna get smacked by Notre Dame. So Notre Dame really got 1, 2. They got 3 games that they could potentially lose. They gonna win the rest of them.
I hate that they do that, man. But other than that, I agree with the top 25. I think everything I'd like to see my opponents a little bit higher. We did make the college football playoff last year, but that's neither here nor there. I'll take 16.
You realize Miami went from 11 to 10. They did just to get Miami up out of there, Joker, man. They put them at 10 at the beginning of the season.
Mm-hmm. And let's say SMU got Texas A&M Commerce the first week, easy dub.
Yep.
Baylor the second week, never know.
Never know.
Missouri State smacking them, TCU smacking them, Syracuse smacking them, Stanford, never know. Clemson, that's our biggest foe. We got to play good against Clemson. Wake Forest will beat their ass. Miami, I'm probably gonna be in attendance for that one. And hopefully we beat their ass. Boston College dub, Louisville dub, Cal dub. We back in that bitch this year again.
Shit, old Dabo Swinney came out and said Clemson going 16-0. Put it on paper.
We're gonna see. But no, man, I like the Quinn Miller said I think A&M gonna get Notre Dame. Yeah, me too. That's yeah. We steamrolling that shit. Guaranteed. Guaranteed dub. That's already a dub marked on the schedule.
Yeah, I can't get. I agree with the top 25, but I just can't get down with that Notre Dame shit.
Exactly, that's my only thing. But where would you put Notre Dame? I say like 15.
I put them at 15. I'm putting them in the middle of the pack.
I'm putting them at, I say like 15, and then just bump everybody up.
But see, we already hit on it. But the reason you can't put them at 15, because even if they go undefeated, it's not enough big wins to get them in that, to get them up there.
Mm-hmm.
Not without playing the conference.
Bump them out, move everybody up one. And I'll go with that.
Put some money on it.
That's what he said. Hold on, let me get back to the screen.
No, he said Ponies down by 9. You want to put some money on it? Matter of fact, we're gonna bring you on the show, Quentin, when they play the Ponies. We're gonna bring you on the show the week of. We're gonna put some money on it.
Was TCU on this list?
Hell no.
I didn't think so, man. I don't know what.
Nope.
It's hard to hate from outside the club.
They didn't even get. They got 24 votes.
It's hard to hate from outside the club. Hey man, we stood outside the club for many years, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna get this shit off. But no, man, I agree with this. I agree with everything but Notre Dame. I'm with you on that. I agree with everything but Notre Dame, man. I'm sick of Notre Dame. I'm sick of seeing them get the easy pass and just getting in it.
And I hate it because I like the coach.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm sick of seeing Notre Dame get the easy pass, get the easy into the playoffs, the easy schedule, they don't got a conference, so they ain't got to worry about conference championship. None of that shit. I'm sick of it.
Bro, I think I can only remember the last like Notre Dame team that was actually playing some people was when they had Brady Quinn.
Yeah.
Like I remember because they were going to the wire with that 05 Reggie team at USC, which man, I'll say that team, like they put Texas over that team because they beat them, which I guess you got to, but that team is probably one of the greatest college football teams we've seen. That's gonna be our next name. What team what's the best college football team assembled?
We can do that. They not even top 5.
Who?
That USC team you just talked to. Yeah.
They not?
Reggie is. Reggie is. But not the team. You take Reggie off that team because all the teams we're going to name is going to be in the top 5. One player getting knocked off that team ain't stopping shit.
Different. Yeah.
Yeah. You take Reggie off that USC team, and we're not even talking about them right now.
Because my number one is gonna be that damn Orange Bowl championship, Miami.
Oh yeah, like the 02 or 99 or 02 shit.
When you go look at that roster, I'm talking about offensively and defensively.
It's gonna be them. It's gonna be one of the Florida teams.
Yep.
In the Tebow era. I'm trying to think of some great teams. The LSU team that just came through recently.
It's probably gonna be like 2 LSU teams on that Joker.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You probably got to add the Ohio State.
It's gonna be a few Bama teams. Ohio State when they had the 4 QBs or whatever the hell. Like yeah. It's gonna be some shit like that.
Yeah, because but like you look at that Miami team, like just that running back core, bro. You had Clinton Portis, Willis McGahee, Frank Gore, not Frank Gore. Yeah, no, not Frank Gore. Edwin James. I can't think of nobody. I can't think. Who else was in that Joker? That shit was just deep. That whole team was deep.
That squad, offense and defense. That's that squad, man. But you know what time it is, bro. My favorite time of the show, man. I gotta have my mental health checks, dog. I gotta know 1 through 10, man. How you been? Personally, what's going on with you? Physically, you taking care of yourself, and business-wise, what you got coming up next?
All right, man. So personally, man, I'm good. We had the big gender reveal this weekend. You know, we'll be welcoming another baby girl into the world. So, super excited about that, man. Now it's on to picking names and getting the nursery and all that set up and baby showers and all that. So, it's dope. I know a lot of people was teen boy, but it's how the dice roll. It's how the dice roll. So I'm super excited about that. So with all that, man, I'm at a 10 right now. I couldn't be more happier, man. Growing the family and just and living that dad life, Then physically, man, these early morning and late night treadmill walks have been kicking my butt, man. I'm talking about got the treadmill maxed out on elevation, bro, and just doing that Joker for about 45 minutes to an hour, man. Really just going as much as I can. And this little Joker right here, kiss my ass, bro. You're gonna tell me last night, no effort. I said, bro, shirt sweating, treadmill sweating, like you done no effort, but whatever. I guess it's it sees great potential in me. So, been doing that, man. Working out. Just the hunt's less than 3 weeks away, which is nuts to believe that elk season starts in less than 3 weeks. So,
Mm-hmm.
getting ready for that. So physically, man, I'm sitting about a 7 right now, man. My legs are just barking, hamstrings is like, bruh, you beating it like because like with this new elk workout, every day is leg day. You do something every day with legs because the mountain is unforgiving on your legs. The only way you gonna get you getting around is on your legs. So you gotta beat them to shit. So Quinn said no effort. He got that Coach Jones watch.
Yes, sir.
So man, so like I said, physically, man, I'm sitting at about a 7 right now, man. Legs are just tired. And then business wise, man, bruh, I have been working when it comes to Dreaded Archer, man. As from reviews to podcasts, like the podcast has been just nuts. I like, like most of the time when you in the zone, you really don't step back and you don't see the work you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of just got your head down and you just grinding. Then you take a step back and look, and you're like, gosh, dog, man, like look in this short amount of time, look how many episodes that I've been producing. It's just like nuts. And then I took this week off, and then next week just got a gauntlet of shows, and I'm super excited about. I got a whole new series that I'm starting on the podcast. I've been cruising the TikTok streets, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to hunting and outdoors and stuff. And man, there is there's a number of what I call the new school archers, these new cats, bro. And these are guys between the ages of 18, 25, bro, that man, they got a following. They already got their companies established, and they are making great content, making money. They doing it big. So I got a list of these guys lined up. I got a lady who she's a non-hunter advocate. So she doesn't hunt, but she's an advocate for hunters because she sees the she sees a reason for it and understands it. She spent time. Her husband's a guide over in Africa, so she spends time around hunters. She understands why it's got to be done. So have her on the show next week, and then there's some other stuff in the works that if they come through, man, it's gonna be some good shows, and then hopefully we'll find out if we nominated for best podcast Carbon TV again, and if so, start working on the campaign to win that Joker again.
Most definitely, man. Gotta try to knock that thing out 2 years running.
Exactly. So business wise, man, I'm sitting at about a 10, man. It can't be no better than that.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear, man. For myself personally, definitely can't complain right now, man. Just grinding it out, man. Loving every day. Just getting it in, man. Getting stuff done. Knocking stuff off my list that I've been wanting to knock off for a while. Been picking up the camera a little bit more. I guess I'll get into that in the in the end. But personally, man, I gotta say 8, 9, man. School started back around here. Got the girls off to school. Nora started Monday. Pete started today, so we're back in full swing. Everything's kind of back to normal. The summer you got everybody split up, going this way, that way, doing this after school or after daycare, and going to 2 different daycares and all this extra stuff, man. But now we kind of get back into that mode, getting to bed at a certain time, getting up, getting everything back in order for the school year, man. They're both super, super excited, which makes me excited. So I gotta say 8, 9, man, on the personal. Physically, man, I feel really, really good, man. Been getting up earlier, going outside, spending time with the plants, getting a little bit of working out in there, man. Just trying to get my legs back underneath me and stuff like that. So physically, man, I'm feel good, man. I gotta say 7, 8 right there in the physical scale. coming into these last little dog days of summer, you know what I'm saying? Or it's really, really, really hot. Actually got a softball tournament this weekend. So I feel good right now, man. I got, like I said, 7, 8 on the physical scale. And then business wise, man, everything is up and running and up and smooth. I'm loving it right now at work. Like I said last week, got a little promotion. Been running stuff a little bit differently around my department there, and just knocking stuff out again, knocking stuff off the list, just getting shit done. Nicholas Street Photography is definitely doing numbers right now. Shout out to everybody who's booked, everybody who's trying to book right now. I'm loving it, and then everybody, y'all keep loving the content, y'all keep loving the photos. So hey, we're gonna keep doing it. I gotta say 9, maybe even a 10 on the business scale right now, man. I'm sitting pretty on the business scale right now, man. I'm really loving
it. Heck yeah.
You got any last words for the people before we get out of here?
Man, hey, it's football season, man. They get your games on, get your homies over, man. Chill out, and enjoy the season.
Hey, definitely that, man. Football season is coming up. Hunting season is coming up. Get prepared. Get ready. You don't want to get caught on that first Saturday without your fridge looking right, without the snacks being on deck, knowing where the game's going to be, what channels, what stations, what streaming apps you're using. Get that all lined up now.
Yep.
All right? Get it all lined up now. Hunting season, man. Go. Hey, if you got to get your shit ready. It'll be here. It'll be here. Archers, you ought to already be ready.
Yeah. if you ain't got if your bow has not been in the shop, you think you finna scroll in and get your shit ready, get it tuned up and everything, and have it for the season, it ain't looking too good.
Exactly. So archers, hey, make sure y'all ain't be ready, man. Quentin Miller says, "Be blessed, my guys. Love what y'all doing. Motivation, Wombi boys.
Straight
yes,
up.
Sir. Hey, man, we appreciate you tuning in every week, man. Hopping in the chat, staying live in the chat, man. We love that. We need more people to be just like you, my boy. So shout out to Quentin, man. Always in the chat, always talking that good TCU. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But no doubt, man. But yeah, if you're a hunter and you're an archer, you're not already ready, man. You better speed demon, get ready. I don't even know what to tell you, but get ready, man. Stay ready, so you don't have to get ready right when it's time. All right, already be ready. And then, like always, man, be aware. I know we're coming around to the end of the summer, but the craziness is still happening on a daily basis, man. Grab them babies a little tighter. Shouldn't see the same person on aisle 3, 5, and 7, then again in the parking lot. Everything is not a coincidence, all right? Grab your kids, grab your people, hug them a little tighter. You never know when it's going to be that last day, all right? And last but not least, have yours on you, because I'm for dang sure going to have mine on me. All right, with all that being said, this is season 7, episode 26 of the Reed Talking Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. No killer cam tonight. We are out.